Welcome back, dragon lovers. Let's talk about the latest episode of House of the Dragon. And boy, did it deliver some shocking moments. But honestly, I was expecting a bit more. And through it all, the Iron Throne sat there, looking as comfy as a bed of nails. The episode kicks off with Aegon reeling from his son's assassination, while Aemond, with his usual brooding look, uncovers something unsettling in his chambers. And Alicent and Otto in a deep discussion of the incident. But are Alicent's tears for Helaena, or perhaps more about her own troubles? It's unclear, but I think is just about her. Things heat up at the council as Aegon demands answers, questioning everyone's whereabouts during the incident. The council members exchanged wary looks. Sir Larry's strong, keeper of secrets and creepy crawler steps in to ease tensions and drops a bombshell. They caught blood trying to escape with Jaehaerys' head. Sir Otto seizes this moment to publicly blame Rhaenyra, parading the prince's head and body? Well, you know, his remains at a funeral to sway public opinion against her. Meanwhile, Helaena, lost in her own little world of bugs and prophecies. Her detachment from reality was both unsettling and oddly comforting, a stark contrast to the chaos around her with Alicent by her side during this grim display. I seriously thought that head might slip right off that carriage. While the funeral was happening, Sir Larry's prepared the torture instruments. However, they were not needed because Blood, without having been touched, confessed everything and even revealed how much money Daemon paid him and the Ratcatcher Cheese for such a delicate job. Then Aegon arrived and, let's say they met each other. The story of Rhaenyra the Cruel reaches Dragonstone. Rhaenyra, our rightful queen, took the news about as well as expected, with righteous fury to be accused of such a cruel atrocity. But at one point, she begins to connect the dots. Rhaenyra confronts Daemon about his reckless strategies that jeopardize her reign. Daemon, ever the voice of reason, did his best to calm her down. Keyword, tried. This sparks a heated argument where loyalty is questioned between these two Targaryens. Rhaenyra knows how impulsive and strategic Daemon is, always 2 steps ahead. Back at the Red Keep, it was business as usual, which is to say, a total mess. The tension and anguish from everything that has happened can be felt, just as in Dragonstone. Sir Criston decides to play the blame game, sending Sir Eric to Dragonstone to eliminate Queen Rhaenyra and usurp his twin brother. Aemond, meanwhile, had what can only be described as a therapy session with his mom, discussing his rivalry with Daemon and confessing regrets over Lucerys's fate. He's not winning any Son of the Year awards anytime soon. His fixation on his lost eye seemed to consume him, affecting his relationships and his judgment. Over on Dragonstone, Rhaenyra made a grand gesture, granting her freedom to Mysaria, aka the White Worm, Daemon's former associate. It was a calculated move, designed to send a message to the new regime in King's Landing, hinting at future debts she'll repay. Meanwhile, Aegon continued his reign of, Aegonness. His actions only escalate tensions furthermore, as he orders the execution of all rat catchers, unaware of Blood's true accomplice. This leads to a rift with Otto, culminating in Aegon dismissing him as hand and appointing his stepfather, the ever-useful Sir Criston, in his place. This is where it gets real. Ser Auric arrives to Dragonstone and fulfills his mission, attempting to assassinate Rhaenyra. He confronts her in her chambers, but his brother, Ser Eric, intervenes, sparking a deadly battle where identities become hard to distinguish in the chaos, tragically resulting in the death of both brothers. Beautifully choreographed dance of death between 2 brothers, bound by duty and divided by loyalty. In the aftermath of the assassination attempt, Alicent and Otto had a little chat. Alicent nearly confesses her own secrets before her father cuts her off, already aware of her treachery. So Alicent went to Aegon's room to confront him, but she finds him grieving for his son. She chooses not to console him and seeks comfort elsewhere, leaving us to ponder the machinations of these 2 schemers once more. That wraps up our recap of the latest House of the Dragon episode. I would like to quit and release videos on time, so give it a like and subscribe to Duffy's Box. And let's be honest, I'm here to see Targaryens riding dragons, not Hightowers riding knights. Until next time.